Okay, let's see who's gonna come back. I hope everyone finds us. Hey, Sadie. Okay, this is super. Sadie, your emoji. Oh, diamond. I love it. All right, so. Sadie, did you bring him back with you? Because I want everybody to hear us clearly. Yeah, there you go, Petunia. Come on in. DJ, you back? All right. All right, first I got to put the cover on. Good morning, Kimberly Nicole. If this is your first time, please put a diamond in the comments so we know to welcome you. Loving the shirt, by the way. Thank you. Compliments of Nicole. It's cold in America here. It's cold. It'll stay sticky. Pearl, can you really tell people what stay sticky means? Because I gave them what I thought it meant.
I said it. About staying connected, positive, and doing it.
Staying connected, being positive, and love your mom.
Anybody say nothing about that?
What you said?
So staying positive, connected, and doing together, that all things good. Stay sticky.
So I was kind of right. All right, so here's the thing. The question was, if your partner made a pass at your friend, it's a difficult. Is it more difficult if it's your best friend? Okay, so would you want your friend? You can hear better now. Would you want your friend to tell you? One. And would you believe her? Number two. Because I don't think a man gonna just come out and say, yeah, I did. And he deny it. Would you want your friend to tell you? Because some people might say, I don't want to tell her because she's in such a good relationship. And she, no. It ain't that good if you're making a pass at me. Me personally, I would want my friend to tell me. But then again, you have some trifling. You got some trifling friends that want to match up people's relationship because it's going so good. So it's so hard to decipher these days. What do you think, Pearl?
I think I just look.
Wow.
Man. No! I ain't the one for these type of situations. I'm not. Because y'all both going down. Both of y'all. I don't care.
But suppose he made a pass at her, though.
I don't care. She better pass up out the way. I'm not with it. She better dodge it like the Matrix.
But she's telling you what happened. So you blame her.
I don't blame her. I'm upset.
Anytime, yeah. Hey, coffee, yeah.
I can't think straight. Everybody got
definitely. Okay, so Kimberly says definitely. Definitely you would want the friend to tell you.
Of course.
And if she don't tell,
they both better say something.
She ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, he ain't gonna say nothing.
All right.
So it's no matter if it's gonna match up the relationship or not, you want the friend to tell you.
Yep.
Hey, PPP.
Because I can respect you more. I ain't gotta like you, but I can respect you.
But don't that leave a little bitter taste in your mouth, or is it going to make you treat that person differently?
Yeah, hell, she gotta go.
It ain't her fault.
I know, but
Y'all hear? Pearl's not right.
You can't leave room for stuff like that.
Yes, I would want her to tell me. If she don't, then she has something for him too.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Miss Lee, Marcia Bowen. Hi, sweetheart. I just realized who Marcia Bowen is. Hi, boo. Good morning, all. That's Miss Lee. I'm off today. Glad I made your live. Thank you. Enjoy your video. Amen. So, I believe if it's a true friend, they should tell you. The problem is when they don't tell you. Now, I'm going to say that's leaving a gray area for anything to happen. I just realized it was Marcia. Pray for me. I'm slow. Okay. A little bit. But seriously, I saw this on Dr. Phil last night. And all of a sudden, the guy started having panic attacks and anxiety because the friend confronted him, and it's mashing up their marriage. But he escapes out of the situation by passing out all the time.
Yeah, okay. That's all right. I'll be right here when you get up. Don't worry.
When they confront him, he passes out. He have an anxiety attack. He can't take it right now. And Dr. Phil's like, ain't nothing wrong with him, but we're going to have to bring him to the hospital because it's on his show. He had to explain. He had to go through the preliminaries. But my thing is, what about the one? Okay, so you must have a discerning spirit. He was faking, yes. Realize if your friend is your friend, a true friend, and she tell you, trust that. But if you have women out there that are trifling, that want to mash up your relationship, and that's a tough situation. But it's funny, that happened to me. My partner had made a pass at my friend, or tried to, and she shut it down. I don't know how quick she shut it down, but she shut it down, and then she told me. I had to respect her for that. Because you said he passed out because he knew he was about to get beat down. Right. You have to know who you're dealing with on both fronts. Yes. Pearl, how would you handle it?
I ain't going to. Everybody going down.
Why everybody though?
And I'm going to jail.
Why?
So is he in the wrong or her?
He's the one that's cheating. He's the one that's making the pass at the best friend.
Truth be told though, like honestly, he'd have to go. That's that.
So you're just gonna take your word to your friend, right?
Yeah. If he the one that was wrong, he gotta go. And I respect her for telling me, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna feel the kind of way about it.
Yeah, okay. Hi girls, I'm new to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm enjoying all your content. I can't say your name. Griggs, I don't know your name. Girls Rule, is that what that's supposed to be? Welcome. Elite said, Pearl, don't go to jail.
Girl, I'm going.
Girl Geeks Rule. Okay, thank you for explaining that. If this is your first time, please put a diamond in the comments so people can welcome you. So, I'm sorry, Pearl, you was in the middle of you talking. That's tough. That's just me. It's a tough situation. And so you would lose your best friend or your friend.
I wouldn't. I just said I wouldn't because if she's not wrong, then okay. But I would feel a way. I would still feel a way about it.
So you feel uncomfortable with her?
Yeah.
But it ain't her fault.
I know it's not, but still, we still human. You know what I mean? What was it about her that still made him interested? Like, you know what I mean? And how long is this the first time it happened? Or she just decided to clear her conscience now? Like, you know what I mean? It's just so many things that'll go through your head that'll just mess you up.
Okay, so here's another question. Would you rather not know?
Hell no, you bugging. You better holler. You better open your mouth up, say something. I ain't looking stupid for nobody. You better say something.
But that's something. Okay, I'm gonna put another twist on it. Suppose they did cheat, and they decide that they're gonna keep it to their grave, and you find out.
Then that's a wrap. Now you're not a friend. You disloyal. Y'all ain't giving me the choice to decide. Y'all got me looking retarded. And like I said, there's always that factor of how many times was it?
Because that's some lifetime stuff. That's not when you start putting stuff together. You adding up, you subtracting how long they've been alone together. I left my kids with you. It's a whole roller coaster ride. Peculiar said the Lord will tell you. I bet. Sadie says I bet not see him in heaven or hell. Wow. Elite says no. Tell me. It's best to be honest. Kimberly says I would also question why he felt comfortable approaching my.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of vibe was she sending him?
There you go. Now y'all.
And I would act accordingly.
Now y'all thinking what I'm thinking.
No. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. When my friend told me I did kind of back up from her. Because that was my husband at the time. And it's uncomfortable. It's funny. When you are told the truth about something that you're suspicious about, afterwards you feel uncomfortable and weird. I'd want to. Okay, Miss Leak says exactly. Elite says I'd want to hear the whole story and then make a decision. It's a lot to be taken into consideration. I may have to walk away from everyone. Wow. So what about the women that stay?
She got a good heart, I'll tell you that.
She stays in a relationship after she finds out about the infidelity. I'm using big words. Infidelity, and she said, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health.
And I think I asked somebody about that too. Like, a lot of people that have had a lot of years in relationships or marriage have gone through the cheating spew or like, the possibility of someone else entering their relationship. I don't know if I could make it through that. I'm sorry.
You're not built like that.
I don't think I can. Because now mentally I'm destroyed, bro. Like,
I don't know what it was back in the day for I don't know what it was for back in the day for women to stay in a relationships like they did. The problem is there are 3 sides to every story. His, hers, and the truth, Coffee says. But what there
to be 3 sides of this bullet, but
I can't with the violence, Pearl.
It is.
There's too much going on in this situation, and I signed up for a one-on-one relationship. I didn't sign up for a conference call. So we're gonna have to figure this out because I'm not ready for that. And the vows that you take in marriage.
Like, this ain't gonna be the topic for today, but I came across a video on YouTube. My nose is a video on YouTube where there was a couple of, I think, 19 years, right? And then they went through a rough patch and they separated, and the husband started dating somebody else. Then they decided to work on their relationship, right?
Wait. They were together and
then they went through a rough patch, had 2 kids, right?
2 kids together.
Yep. And went through a rough patch, and then in that period of separation, the husband felt interested in somebody else. And then all of a sudden, him and his fiance decided him and his wife decided that they was going to start working on each other again. This woman took it upon herself to meet the girl he was interested in. She said because he always spoke highly of her. He never talked bad about her. So she wanted to see what it was about her that he was attracted to. He even told her she reminded him of his wife.
Stop. Peculiar. Hold on. I feel like if she stayed, it would never be the same. The trust level wouldn't be restored, right? I don't even like conference calls. True coffee. So who do I have more trust in? Your man, your best friend, or the things that are not saying? Wow. People stay for their own reasons. Okay. Play.
So, oh my God. I'm so behind. So she meet the girl now, right?
So no, she has low self-esteem. I'm sorry.
So she meet the girl.
Where may I meet this girl?
Exactly my point.
Sorry.
Even the girl said it. She was like, I don't know why she want to meet me. I've been dealing with her man for a year now. But she said since she want to be mature about it, I'll meet her.
No, that
why
means
she meet the girl, like the girl,
and
now it's 3 of them. It's a throuple.
It's a throuple?
Now it's a throuple. That is a relationship with 3 people. It is now a throuple. She decided that since he liked her so much and he never spoke badly about her, she wanted to see what was so interesting about her. Once she meet her, she liked her. Said bring her into a relationship. It was not the man's idea. It was the wife's. And brought her in. Now they've been a throuple for a whole year now.
Coffee says you'd have to listen to both sides and be a detective to see what crosses over, and that part was probably true.
Now you tell me something's wrong.
I don't look here.
And the lady, you know what she said? The wife said she what did she say? She did it because she didn't want to start over. At the end of the day, she was gonna go through the same situation anyway.
With another woman?
With another guy. So she's like, why would I walk away from my marriage? Why not just bring her in?
Whatever floats their boat. That's what I'm screaming in my head right now.
You crazy.
That's on them. They
you crazy.
Opening a can of, I mean.
And they have children involved. How you do that?
Well, I don't.
Not I, says the Kit Kat.
I don't even like sharing my Hershey chocolate bar, the white kind, with nobody. I didn't sign up for that. I don't sign up for that. If I ever find out, I'm on live. I will not incriminate myself. That's low self-esteem. As far as what Pearl is saying, either he wants his wife or the girlfriend, not both. She has low self-esteem and doesn't want to accept that it's over. Coffee says she has the wrong reason for it. Because he could cheat on both of them.
And he said it too. He said, had my wife brought another man in, I'd never accept that.
I question, ladies, why is it like that? Because they don't want you to cheat on them. But if they mess up, they want you to look at my face.
I said, let me turn this off before I break my phone.
Because I'm not comprehending that part.
This ain't making no sense.
I don't comprehend that. Don't do as I do.
Right.
But if you ever do, I'm done with you. And then we have the emotional part where Lord, give him a chance. He's a man. No, sir. No, sir.
So, wow.
Right, Coffee. I think it's hard to make a decision unless you're in it. We always say I'll never until we're in the situation. True. If she was actually interested in both of them, then it would be whatever floats their boat. But she doing it to keep her man. I agree, Coffee. Man can't handle it. That's what Girls Geek Rule said. Tanya says he wants his cake and eat it too. Well, he got the velvet cake with the cheesecakes whipping.
And
society double standard.
It was her decision. That's what's crazy. He said it. He said, I never would have planned to bring them together.
No, but here's the thing. Because as someone said, because she want to keep her man. Coffee says, because you want to keep her man.
You can keep him man. You
keep your man. That's not keeping your man. Because when your man go out and find somebody else man, then that's a whole other man.
And that's my thing too. Once he had already stepped out, hun, it's done. It's done. What are you keeping?
You know who I need on here to answer the question for me? I'm about to bring religion in it. When your man cheat and you are a Christian woman, when your man cheats and you're a Christian woman, how? I noted Jesus does a lot. What does it? Pray and supplication is what I hear in my head. That's hard.
Honestly, God, you got to help me.
God gonna have to, man.
The mind way you say it for me.
Maybe it wasn't.
You say this for me.
Yep, everybody came down off the cross and said it was for you. The pastor said, yes, he sees in the spirit. The deaconess said, yep, I saw it too. And you got confirmation 3 times. And then we take it to the Lord. I saw take it to the Lord. And Peculiar says, and we're more forgiving and truly love, not just like the convenience of a person. That's how women are. Yes, that's true, Peculiar. I'm just thinking about what Steve Harvey would say. Steve Harvey would say, 90 days. We love hard and are more forgiving. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Miss Mary. How are you? Take it to the Lord. Tanya says, well, let's not take it biblically because that they had to accept it. No, we don't. So we have to accept it because we are Christians. Raw honesty. If this is your first time, please put a diamond in your comments. Welcome to our channel. Most of them had concubines and multiple wives. Okay. Elite says, speaking from experience, you can forgive and stay and try to rebuild a relationship, but most times he's going to do it again because you forgive him. So then we're going to keep accepting. Well, welcome, Raw Honesty. This is the Diamond and Pearl Lifestyle Channel. I am Diamond. And say hi to the
Hey.
It's over here. This is Pearl.
Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Hey.
Guys, welcome, Raw Honesty. You are now a gem. This is a tough topic. It came on last night. I was going to talk about it last night when you're welcome, honey. When we were supposed to come back on, but due to the fact that we left and went to Tarshel's channel, we didn't get a chance. But it was going on while I was there. Hey, Nikki. So it was very it messed me up because now I don't understand. Know your worth, period. Sincerely, darling, welcome. We have a lot of new people today. Welcome to our channel. Guys, do the same thing. Sincerely, darling, I love that. I love how you put the diamond in there. Remember to ring the doorbell, which is the like button, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our lives. Sometimes we have some heated discussions, and all that glitter is not gold. Yes, I hear you. So just sit back and enjoy yourself. And to let you guys know, it's difficult. And I think in the new age time, back in the day, I remember when my mom used to tell me, no matter what, you have to stay with your husband, and they're gonna be men. And I think that excuse for men is what let them or allowed them to do a lot in the past. Just crazy. But now women are more empowered to say, I'm not taking that. And if you set the guidelines from the beginning, the funny thing is, as we said earlier, we as women, we are more forgiving and more gentle and more, submissive. And I might say, honey, if you cheat on me, see, first of all, I ain't going to tell my husband, if you cheat on me, I'm going to still stay with you. I ain't going to give him that. That's like giving him a free pass. But I would advise him, I don't think it's a good idea for you to do that, because I don't know what my response would be. But the funny thing, in reverse, the husband will say, you better not cheat on me, because it's done. Because they can't process that. Honestly, come check out my channel when you finish your live. Marriage definitely is work. Have to check bad behavior and make your mate improve if you want it to work. Thank you for that. Coffee said that's what I mean, taking it biblically. Now, what is Christ like?
It's 11 o'clock.
I told this girl I'm gonna choke her up. I swear from God. I'm gonna find her in the monitor, her, and just choke her right in her esophagus and just wrap it around her intestinal tubes.
Breathe, girl, breathe.
I'm sorry. She keeps scaring me. To be Christ-like is to follow Christ as a Christian, following his footsteps. It's not easy, but it is possible. Raw Honesty said, but if you are trying to make it work, you can constantly hold it over. You can't constantly hold it over their heads. I believe that. True. Tanya says, just remember he has to answer for what he has done. Nikki says, yes, they put up with a lot of stuff back in those times. True. Raw Honesty says you have to move in caution and not anger. I like your spirit, girlfriend. Sorry, got called to a quick meeting. Okay, Elite. I do feel that people in general will do what you allow them to do, and people's true self will always be revealed in time and, of course, in God. Coffee says, I think there is a difference because in the biblical times we are reading what they did under the laws of man. God didn't make those laws where we men could have more than one wife. All right, I think maybe it's just me. You're kind of stemming from one section only, Coffee, because there's more areas where other reasons were happening when it comes to marriage and when it comes to being obedient and stuff like that. I can't speak for the biblical times enough. I wasn't there. I see what we've had in the Bible that we've read, but I was speaking of more of my mother's time, my mother's day and age. Miss Leek says, and the golden rule is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Yeah. So I'm just going by that because I'm not saying my mother was ignorant. I feel that time was kind of dark to certain things. And a lot of things weren't spoken of back in those days. We don't talk about that. Even if they're having a problem or a quarrel, you wouldn't know because they were very secretive about stuff like that. Kids didn't have much say about parents arguing and stuff like that. You don't do that. There's a principle, and we don't discuss problems in public or with anyone else because that's just the time and age that they grew in. Sometimes I feel it was better, but then sometimes some women was getting their butt whooped by some of the men, and they couldn't speak of it, and they wouldn't leave them. So there's so many different avenues that with time and growing and maturing, you look at things differently. I believe if you give it to God and pray and live a godly life, he will handle it. I agree with you. The women's liberation movement freed a lot of women from mental, financial, and emotional abuse. Wow. Yep. Pearl, any words?
No. I don't even want to do that. No.
Pearl was like, no. Coffee says, I'm understanding, Diamond, but they were taught that men were going to do what they're going to do and women have to hold the family together. Now we're in the agreement. Yes, that's the time. I believe that. I feel that a generation or two ago, it was shameful and unspoken of a man were more likely the dominant source of the income for the household. Yes. They stayed in the same from the biblical times up through the women's liberation movement. Pearl is funny.
Thank you.
That's all you got?
I was sorry.
That's all you got.
On the show later.
Okay.
Put the notes together.
It's very. I love you guys. I'll definitely be back to this channel. Oh well, come on, sweetie. We'll be back at 1. Of which we're gonna have to cut this short because we have to prep and get ready for you guys. So, and even then, the black women's liberation took even longer. True. Because of Christian beliefs. Wow. Hey, Miss Sassy.
And since we on this, hey girl. Oh, she said Sugar. I heard your voice. Hey Sugar.
That was so strong in black household.
Look, the topic for later at 1 o'clock is gonna be letting go.
I let go.
The topic is gonna be letting go, and we're gonna have a large basis on this because we're gonna talk about grudges, letting go of toxic relationships, why it's important to forgive, and even letting go of family. So I think y'all should come on in for that one at 1 o'clock. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Letting go.
If this is your first time here, put the diamond in the comments. Geek girls or girls geek rule. I'm gonna put GG rule. That's what you about to be called. I have been married for 22 years and have dealt with infidelity.
See? And I think
sometimes good people make bad decisions. That was 13 years ago and our relationship is good, but he knows you out next time around. I commend you. Drama Club, if this is your first time, welcome. Let it go, let it go. Everyone have a beautiful day. Yes, Sassy. Drama Club, welcome. Please, you are now a gem. Thank you. Please hit the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't. Guys, at 1 o'clock, bring a friend. Tell somebody about it because we coming in hitting hard. Remember, today is Fun Friday, Hot Topics. So y'all heard the topic. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Oh, goodness, I have a problem with letting go. It's hard, super hard because I care and love so hard. Coffee, make sure you're on.
Come on in.
Girl, letting go of family. I'm back for it. Okay, I shared with a friend. She needs to hear that message. Come on. Girl geeks rule. I know, but I can't remember. I put the geek before the girl. GG rule. That's you. That's my nickname. You welcome. Hi, Drama. See, now Raw Honesty just learned. She pick it up. Say hello. I think that's commendable. I believe in second chances, and I feel like you have to know who you're with. Peculiar says that to Gigi. Rules. Welcome, Drama Club. All right, so guys, y'all about to get into the topic, so I'm gonna get off because I don't want Pearl to beat me for that. So you heard it here. Letting go, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the topic for today at 1 p.m. our time. Right now, it's 11 o'clock. So in 2 hours for us, it'll be 1, right? Am I saying it right? So whatever time that is for you, just be on here. Hit the notification bell. We are going live on YouTube and Facebook. If you've never been to our Facebook channel, it is DNP.
No, you're wrong.
I'm sorry. That was Instagram.
It's Diamond and Pearl.
Facebook, Diamond, the letter N, Pearl.
Look, this is our picture. This is what you're going to see when you find that page. Screenshot that if y'all need to. That's us. Find us.
1 p.m. We didn't know the topic until she told us. I know, but but I'm just giving you a heads up, and she did tell you. So come back with your comments, come back with questions. But we are not licensed people. We just regular people. People who need people. That shows how old I am. So we're just here to have a chit-chat discussion. And we are the voice of the unspoken one. So I can't wait to see y'all at 1. Tell a friend. Mwah. Thank you for the time today. And I did finish the book. It's okay. We'll talk about that later. Bye, guys. Bye. Stay sticky. Stay sticky. Stay sticky. Salute, my youth. Salute. Respect. I don't know. Okay, here we go.